Alright, I want to take this video to show you how exactly you're going to change the fan speed motor on, like, for instance, it's a Trane furnace AC unit. So basically you're changing the speed on the blower motor. Now, you kind of want to consult someone to see whether or not you should do this, because there are pros and cons to doing it. Just because you turn it on high doesn't mean you're always going to get the results you desire. But anyway, just to keep the video short, what you're going to want to do is pull off this cover. For the sake of the video, I just taped this in place just for a minute. Otherwise that switch will cut off your furnace. So it's a safety thing. That way if that cover's off, no one electrocutes themselves and they don't know what the hell they're doing. So anyway, you can see, you know, this is a brand new furnace and everything. That's the model serial number. You know, you can get the manual for it or whatnot, but what you're going to want to take a look at is there's this diagram here, okay? And now it's probably going to look like a bunch of gibberish to you, but there's two things that you want to look at. There's an indoor fan motor, and you can see there's like some wires coming off that. WH is white, and you got BK, which is black, you know, and you got some other colors that run off that. So look at that, and then you're going to want to reference, there's a table here actually, table A, speed taps. So your red wire is going to be low speed, your yellow wire is going to be medium low, blue is medium high, and black is high. So what that means is there's a bunch of wires that come off the motor, and you can actually see those color wires here. So whatever wire is connected to the cool tab on there, that's the fan speed it's going to use. So right now, cool is black and blue is heat. So if we go back to this table here, blue is medium high, so when it's on heat, it's going to do medium high. When it's on AC, it's on black, so it's going to do high. And then you have red and yellow, which if you look at where these are at on this board, they're in the park position. Those are basically just dead legs. So that way you can put those in like a place, that way they don't short on anything. So anyway, if you want to change the speed of your blower, first make sure the power's off to this thing. So make sure that switch isn't taped like this, and there's even, usually like you can see here, there's a switch. I would probably suggest doing that too. Flip that switch down, make sure there's no power, make sure everything's off. Now say if I wanted to go from a high speed on my cool down to, what did I say red was? Red was low. So if I wanted to go from high to low, what I would do is remove that black wire. I just pull back on it, it'll come off the board. And then pull off the red wire, put the red wire on cool, put the black wire back on park so it's not just hanging around, and turn the furnace back on. That's how you switch the fan speed. It's really easy. For some reason the guy that installed this, I asked him about it, like, hey, can you show me how to do this? He was like, oh, I don't know. But and then there's also some confusing videos online. So like I said, you just switch whatever one of these wires to your cool and heat from the park position, and that's pretty much it. Turn the thing on and everything's good to go.